welcome to My Damn Channel Live Hangout. Every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, we'll be live in the Hangout with you guys. We'll be inviting friends and YouTubers and awesome people from the comedy community in every week. But anyway, guys, it's been so long, and so many things have happened since we last hung out before Christmas. Let's start with something awesome. So last night, the IAW-TV, which you can figure out that abbreviation later, had their awards show at CES in Las Vegas, and My Damn Channel Live came home with a bunch of statues. They're statues, right? They're like, I thought they looked like buildings, but okay. Anyway, My Damn Channel Live was awarded Best Hosted Live Series. Ha! And Beth Hoyt won the award for Best Live Host. Also, Jack Ferry was nominated for Best Director. It's crazy and awesome. And we just wanted to say thank you to everybody who watches, likes, shares the show, everyone who gives great feedback and participates in the live stream. We cannot do this without you guys. You're wonderful. Also, we wanted to give our warmest thanks to every content creator and every fan in the community for creating great online content. Yeah! Take it home statues. Can't wait to put that on my desk. I get one, right? No? Oh, but anyway, don't worry about it. Well, we also couldn't let today's show go by without sending a big thanks to Grace Helbig and her fans. I became friends with Grace when I was working behind the scenes, when I was just a quiet dude with a headset, and she was hosting our Thursday live show. I was on the production team, and I met her, and we became friends. And we're all still great friends with Grace here, and we just wanted to thank her for every minute of Daily Grace at My Damn Channel. Videos that are new to YouTube are being uploaded to Daily Grace every day, so be sure to check those out. And we wish Grace massive success with her new channel and everything she's doing, because she's just doing so much, guys, so much. But listen, that's enough. Now I want to talk to you. Let's see what you're doing. Let's hang out. Let's catch up. How is everybody doing? Boy, oh boy. I hear, TRG Hudson says, hurrah for Beth. I agree, hurrah for Beth, or hooray if it's supposed to be a Y. That is amazing that Beth won for host, and we heard that night that she had the flu, so if you sent a tweet to her, that was probably the best way to communicate, because I don't know if she could actually speak too well, but you know what, she earned it, man. She's gonna be taking home a statue, and that's really cool. So what else is new with you guys? I mean, it is freezing cold here and all across America. On Monday, I put up this video about how to stay warm, and there was like this disgusting heat map of America, or should I say cold map, and I gave you guys some tips on how to stay warm, because let's face it, you really need some tips on how to stay warm, so be sure to check that out. It's a polar vortex is what they're calling it, which is kind of crazy, a polar vortex. Are you guys any of you in the polar vortex or around it? Why don't you leave me a comment about it and let me know, because around here it's very chilly. I feel like I'm a ninja because I'm like all done up and protecting myself. And also I'm wearing, for the first time ever, these are leggings, I guess. They're not even like long underwear, they're leggings. And so I know people that wear leggings all the time, and I get it, because I've never felt so, I'm getting in touch with something in myself I never thought I knew. It's just, it's great. I really enjoy it. It's so fun. Yeah, I gave some tips on how to stay warm during this cold time. A lot of them involve trying to stay indoors all the time, which, let's face it, that's the best way to be. Also, to try to stay in bed on Skype, and that includes for work and for dates, which people say doesn't work, but you know what? I think it does, guys. Also drink warm beverages, but what I forgot to say on there too is be sure to have some, not just warm beverages like coffee and hot chocolate, but like hot toddies and stuff too. Does anyone know how to make a hot toddy? I need some help with that. But anyway, on top of that, we got another comment. The Flying Gilroy said, rocking the beard, Nate. I know, and you know what? It's like I was waiting for this cold snap to happen, because now I feel like this is the only justification I could really have for having this thing, because I've still got like a bald spot here, and I don't know. This beard's been going on now for, math, 2 months and 8 days, which is the longest I've ever committed to anything, like ever. It's wild, man. So that's fun. Also, oh man, DJ Mystico is saying that it is summer where he is. That's wild. I can't even think about summer right now. What is summer? Can you describe it to me? I don't even remember that. This thing that we're in is called a polar vortex, and there's only one type of polar vortex I'm really into, and it's right here. The Amy polar vortex, guys. Let's fall into it. But on top of that, I have a little treat for you. I wanted to keep things kind of cool today, and I feel like we need to, you know, think in a very summery kind of condition here, and what better place to do it than Hawaii, but we can't really go there because it's, you know, not in the cards. But hey, we've got a ukulele, which is the next best thing. Dan, hello. Dan, I just want you to play something really nice.
Hello,
and,
Nate.
Oh,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you, Dan?
Well, I'm much colder than I was a few hours ago in Hawaii.
Ha! We flew him in just for this.
I came in, yeah. It was a good trip.
Yeah?
Yes.
You didn't have any like live Twitter battle with, or you weren't like live tweeting some irate person's conversation on the flight this time, I noticed.
No, this time, yeah, last time I got in trouble with a Chinese diplomat who was also on the plane from Hawaii, and we got into a Twitter war online on the internet, and this time it didn't happen.
Dan can't go to China. I don't know if you really ever want to, but you can't.
If I wanted to, I couldn't, and if I couldn't, I would want to, so it's quite a catch-22.
Yeah, you don't know what you want until it's off the table, you know what I mean?
Until it's gone.
I'm sorry, we're getting too
sidetracked. Sorry, I'm gonna play a song. It's a classic from the 90s. It's by Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh.
You and me, we come from different worlds. Dolphins make me cry, and there's nothing I can do. I only wanna be with you. Yeah.
Oh, I got that part. Okay.
Now back into it. You might call me a fool. I only wanna be with you. George Clooney taught me that song on the set of The Descendants.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. I had a small part in that role, but it was cut out of the movie.
I was about to say I didn't see you in it, and I didn't see your name in the credit. You know what? I've had friends who've been cut from movies too, so.
I played a cabana boy.
Yeah.
Who steals all of George Clooney's towels from his locker, and then he has to go through the country club naked, and he trips and he falls.
They cut all of that?
Well, yeah.
I feel like a lot of people will be talking about it. If George, did he do full frontal?
Well, no, yeah,
Okay.
he did. But when I say I kind of just snuck onto the set and did that, and they cut it out because I don't know.
They didn't think it was essential to story, is what you're saying.
Right, I guess. I know. Kind of, a little. That's called guerrilla filmmaking, right? Yeah. But no.
You know what? If you want Dan to be background in your movie or steal towels from your movie set, contact him through leaving a comment. But somebody actually did leave a comment. Jay Bailey said, Dan, do you know any Katy Perry?
Do I know? It's the eye of the tiger, plug, make me roar. Is that right?
Yeah. He did it.
Is that the right song though? Eye of the tiger?
That is roar, yeah, that's
It's the eye of the tiger.
That's the best I can do for you.
Don't really know it, no. But
Short, long
you
answer.
miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky.
That's why, see, I already feel so much warmer too. You've helped me through this polar vortex. And Dan, it's just so, hold on. If you guys have any other requests for Dan or I, please leave them in the comments. Epic Pie RS said, music to my ears. He spelled it music Tommy ears, but music to my ears, which I agree with, Dan. It's wonderful.
The ukulele is an instrument that's over 2,000 years old. It was taken from Japan when the first settlers came from Japan to Hawaii. And at first it was, made from coconut shells, obviously, with a pineapple husk. Long story short, it became to what we see here today. The neck, the base, the head.
And what we would call this one, this is the Lanakai model. Lanakai, sorry.
Lanakai.
Yeah, you know what, I'm not really good with the unwritten accent marks on things, so
Yes,
that's my
yes. I scratched them off to throw people off.
That's good.
That's
it's
just
okay.
a weird thing.
It's okay. Dan, no one else, not yet, no one else has asked me any requests yet, but let me see if I can think of one. You got any others in your docket there? I mean, let's see. Ooh.
This is original.
Mm-hmm. I like the start of it. You got to start with the first two notes and then continue rolling.
called The Flight of the Bumblebee Tuna.
Does Bjork know you're doing this yet?
Me and Bjork are thinking about doing a project
I knew it. I just wanted to segue into that for you.
After the show, I'm flying to JFK from here with the helicopter. Then I'm flying from JFK to Iceland. I'm meeting up with Sigur Rós and Bjork, and we're gonna do a great project, hopefully, with that song.
Is it true that you do most of your writing on these flights because you're always so busy traveling all over the world?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I feel like you're going right back, or at least in the airport, because you spend most of your week in JFK. I'm like, where are you, buddy? You're in JFK, flying to Iceland, flying to Europe, flying to Hawaii, flying to Alaska, flying to Canada, flying to Chad. I don't know what you're doing in Chad, but
Chad, I was playing soccer with some indigenous peoples there. I'm a really great soccer player, so they invited me for a little game via Instagram, and I went down there and played these guys.
No wonder you're so good at hacky sack too.
I'm really good at hacky sack. That's one of my skills. If we had hacky sack, we'd play, but we don't. So.
TRG Hudson says, I thought it was Philippine settlers to Hawaii who brought the uke.
Who was that? What's that guy's name?
TRG Hudson.
You're wrong. I don't know where you got the information from, but I've got the ukulele. Where's your ukulele? No offense. I'm sure you're nice.
No, we're here to educate, so It's fine. We're clearing it up, clear the air.
Clearing the air.
The Flying Gilroy said, how about Oates' request? You ready? You wanna get right here? I think you're glowing a little bit.
Sorry.
It's okay. I want to make sure you find your light, find your eye line. Flying Gilroy has said, how about some Beyonce Single Ladies?
Oh, the single ladies.
It's a lot of percussive.
Yeah, and maybe I'll just do a little percussive that.
Yeah.
All the single ladies, 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 all the single ladies. Put your finger on it, put a finger on it.
That was like one of those medleys where you do a whole bunch of. Yeah, well, you popped in some. Wait, no, that's the same song. I just forgot that part.
Many different parts. It's a complex. She's got some of the best craftsmen in the pop industry in herself writing tunes.
I've been going through the Beyonce back catalog and just trying to,
The new record that dropped was pretty good.
I'm starting there and going backwards. I haven't actually listened to or watched all the
songs.
record. Yeah?
Great songs. I like the song Rocket.
Rocket?
Yeah.
Is that that's probably one of your top choices on that album? I wouldn't make you pick a favorite because I know you're very good about ranking music.
I just said it.
Well,
Rocket is my favorite.
what's your favorite? Why don't you let us know? Jay Bailey, Dan, I don't know if I'm gonna. Dan, you should write a song about Nate on the spot. I don't want you to make you do that, man. It's a lot of, he's so good.
Okay, Nate. Oh, wait, that's already the theme song, too. That's already the theme song. How about, okay, Nate, I think you're great. You're not a woman, so you'll never menstruate. Plaid shirts. All right, and that's the idea.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like it.
Dedicated
If I ever
to that
need like
guy.
a extended ukulele intro, or even just I want to do an all musical video, you're my top choice, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for coming on. Dan also is someone here at My Name Channel, and it's just, you know what, when he's not flying around the world, he can be found in New York City.
I can be fine. That's my hometown.
That's your home. You know, it's my hometown too. It's wonderful.
Aren't you from Virginia?
Yeah, but New York's my home.
Okay, good. No,
It's
good.
my
I'm
home,
glad
my heart. When I say
got
go
them
home
there.
now, I mean here. No, but I am from Virginia. You're.
That's right. Well, I'm from Long Island, so I'm not really from New York City,
gotta-
but I am from New York, this state.
Wow, that's incredible.
Make
Dan,
a New York Yankees hat more famous than a Yankee can. I can do that. I've done it, and I will continue to do it.
Empire State of Mind.
Yep.
Yeah, love it. See, okay, if I
Not
pass
even,
that.
Not even gonna attempt that one.
Yeah, how would you even? In New York, concrete jungles where dreams are made of. There's
Too many
nothing
chords
you
for me.
can do. I just want to get that out.
All right. I mean, that's the instrument.
That's the instrument. He's like, I'm
That's
done.
what
That's
it is.
Get your own at your local.
They're nice. They're a lot of fun. You can take them anywhere. That's what's great about it.
That's why he does it.
My dad has one, a really nice one. I play.
Yeah.
I guess how I got into playing the ukulele. Kind of haven't played it in a while because I'm not around my dad too much anymore because I don't live with him anymore.
Yeah.
But
well, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's got a little sentimental too. Gosh, heartwarming, Dan. Guys, that's it. I mean, we've had a great time here. Dan, do you want to play us out?
I think we should just do another.
Oh yeah, just another refrain. Why not? Sing along at
You
home.
and me, we come from different worlds. The dolphins make me cry. Nothing I can do. I only want to sniff glue. Change it up. You may say I eat poo. I only want to be with you.
That's it for us, guys. We'll be back next Wednesday at 4 p.m. from Los Angeles. Be sure to check it out and have a great day. Bye-bye.